Let's try to lure some kids in. Oh, wait.
Whoa. Whoa.
Vietnam style. Vietnam. That is one of the other games, even though I fucking sucked at it, that is one of the other games we gotta get into. Is
I
that
do like
Vietnam
that.
game.
Oh, yeah. I do like that, my supply.
Well, I'm definitely gonna plug my fucking screen in eventually here. Because this is gonna be weird in VR. I don't like the background of the VR. That's what it's pissing me off.
How many hunters do you have? Like a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. This game is just like its own screen in VR. Like I'm in a movie theater.
That's kind of cool.
It's just like the actual world I'm in it. You can't change on this version of it. It's because it's older, but like in current VRs, like I could be sitting on the fucking Starship Enterprise right now, or I don't know if this is gonna work in
That's
VR.
cool.
Might have to plug in the old TV. Yes. Be right back. You'd have to go old school. '90s style. Peter, what the fuck are you watching? I just listened to Peter's. I just hear like some like Japanese like chick dying in Peter's room. What are you watching, dude?
My murder video.
Like, what are you watching, dude? It's fucked up, man. Okay, let's get back to.
So what are these quotas? Like if I put a quota on my firewood at 200. Okay, production halted. Okay. Unfilled. Okay. Oh, that's a way better way of doing that. That way I don't have to keep paying attention to it. I just know.
Just remember that you're not paying attention to it.
Yeah, right.
Just always, because yeah. You gotta kind of balance your.
I didn't realize you could click on that.
You gotta kind of balance out your resources sometimes too, especially when you gotta eventually use coal as a fuel or whatever. Like there's lots of uses for coal eventually. Coal, we're gonna burn drill, baby, drill. I said, "Wow, this place is a dump." All right, we're gonna visit our. We got Wally on the stream. I've never had Wally on another gaming. Well, yeah, we have. We've had him on the gaming stream before here.
I think you're lying.
We did something. Oh, there is something going on. There are people running, and I had a bad sound right when we logged in. Predators are attacking. Not a big deal. That's fine. But there are for some reason there are people running. And they have sad faces. Is it because the season's changing? What's the deal here? All right, well, we gotta revisit this city though. Oh yeah, wow, it's cool. Like seeing something I created so long ago. Oh, here's our fortified. Oh yeah, so all I put all my buildings in a city, and then the hood is literally attached to it. Yeah. And I have like, yeah, a lot of rows of walls. Cool. Okay, I remember this.
I remember this.
And I had shit off in other places too. Far, like, you can send them pretty far. And that's, I guess, another way I slowly... Oh, no fish in range. Fuck. It's not good. It's good to get a lay of the land here. That's another way I can unlock the dark areas, too. It says when my guys are running out of resources, foragers and hunters, I'll just keep moving them further out. Oh yeah, I found a village. Oh yeah, I found a village, a raider camp. Trying to figure out how we're gonna deal with that. Oh, they're building towers. Oh, that's right. It's kind of like North Korea. I set it up because I build some towers around their raider tower, and oh, they're building more. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Never mind. I thought I was working. But they're in places where I'll be alerted if they're coming, which is at least all of a sudden I'm worried about them. We'll see what happens. Fuck, I forgot how to play this game, dude. Okay, I gotta get something to drink. Pepsi? Pepsi Punk. All right, it's gonna be fun to like see how I can ruin my town.
My village is under attack.
I'm gonna play half speed. Oh, a new traveling merchant. The hot chick has arrived too. The blonde bitch.
I like that.
What do you got? What do you got for me? Sometimes she's got a good deal. I remember figuring that out, at least, like how to read the market in this game. I forgot. I already forgot. So I got a few months of food. I guess really that's all that matters. Okay, I need to take some inventory right now. We got a good amount of resources. Stone's a little low. Clay's a little low, and I think it's because I was using that to build there was a big building I was building too. My paper mill, so that way we can spread the news. Look, folks, the news is important here. What did I name this town? Do you name towns in this game? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah? Where do you find that out?
It was at the beginning.
Should I? Okay.
Like, I'm sure. I guess you can still do it.
Look, I came to this dump. I said, what's it called? It's been so long. Okay, so I must have lost people because I like to play my capacity close, unless some of my buildings are upgrading without me knowing. But I like to play my... Oh, there's a fucking bear wandering here. Yo, where's my hunter at? Let's get this fucking meat. Hold up.
That's right. I just took those raiders out with 2 guard towers.
Or is that an
Go loot
Amazon?
those bodies. Wish that was a thing.
Or is that a bear, or is that one of my farm animals? No, that's a bear. Ah, farming too. Ah. Gotta make sure my balance. What's the balance there? The lime.
The lime in the coconut.
Your soil mixture.
Oh, yeah.
And then at this time of the year, for some of them, I just have work being done on them. So I have enough fields where one season there'll be work being on one, and then there'll be an opposite on the other field. So that's where I'll have food. That's where I'll have food growing. And light maintenance. Because your fields are still maintained by farmers when there's crops growing, but they prioritize to the fields you do your hoeing or whatever it's called. Because when you go to the crop field rotation, like every couple of seasons, you want to select it so that you have man hoeing it. And then one season you want one that'll keep the soil mixture healthy. But I also found one that benefits me for food. It's shitty food, but... And then the next season is wheat. That's when we fucking do the...
And when do you do the...
That's just one field.
The stuff for the clothing, too?
Yeah, I got one of those. What is it? Fucking... Some weird name. Flax?
Yeah, flax.
I got one of those fields. I got a flax field. I try to... Fuck, it's... I feel like I entered a world that there's a grind I was in, and now I'm out of that grind.
Me.
Oh, these orchids too. I love those orchids. Sometimes they really do come through. And it looks nice too. It's aesthetic. It's a good aesthetic. And you gotta throw bullshit gardens in the neighborhoods, and there's my training center. Got my kiln. I just have these people that never come out of these places sometimes. It's like these people are fucking slaves.
Sorry, dude.
You're good. It's not even though your noise cancellation kind of cancels it out whenever you cough. Usually, like I know when you cough when your voice is.
Wait, just like it's dead to no
yeah,
sound.
that's when you know. So, yeah, no, you're good. Makes me want to take a toke.
Fucking dying over here.
Yeah. Take a shot of your city. I'd like to see how it looks.
I'm starting a new one.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'm thinking. I'm just gonna use all my other resources and just maybe start a fucking a Charles Manson compound or something like that. Because this is fucking
civilization.
Yeah. Because
and you make them war.
Go over, convert them,
then make them war each other.
So that's kind of what this game's in a sense missing.
Right.
Because even just having Age of Empires did that good is because you could literally choose your enemies.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm just gonna let my city run for a bit and see what I need. That's a good start.
No, I don't. I will. Like right now? Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had a theater. That's where all the fucking East End boys and West End girls. That's where all they hang out. Look, don't remember the town name, but currently one person's sick. Great healthcare. I said, wow. Well, what a great healthcare system. Look, I said, what is this person sick with? This fractured bone. I wonder if it's real. I bet it's fake. I don't think we need anything from her. Other than just just got some food, but I don't think we need that right now. Crops left to rot. Oh. 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 The whole, what is that? The whole fucking field? Oh, man. How the fuck did that happen? So there we go. I guess that's a problem we have. We got a fucking... We got a bear attacking us slowly. Slowly dying via meat. Someone's got to take that meat. Alright. Good lord. So how did we... So we are harvesting some of the weed, but how did we fuck that up? Like, how do you... Whoa. I don't remember this in the last... I don't remember that when we played it last time. Maybe I don't even understand. Maybe I have to rewatch some of those videos because this is rough. Okay, so there's maintenance on all these other fields. This one, yeah, same thing.
Hand him back. You still there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I just lost I lost 2,000 crops due to rot because they weren't harvested quick enough. I'm like, where were my...
Your dude?
Instead I didn't have enough workers. Well, like, fuck, usually I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, about 20 people just in my view here working on the fucking, that field. Like, how many other slaves do I need for this?
Clearly it wasn't enough.
And everyone out there, these people aren't slaves due to... They're kind of more of a cult. They're not slaves due to their skin or orientation or gender. They're just a part of my cult. They're...
I would say they're part of your cult because...
This incel cult.
yeah, there you go. I like that. Okay, go down to half speed. I like this half speed. This is my pace.
And I could barely... I feel like I could barely keep up with that. And I'm zooming in more than ever right now. Like, all the way. I'm actually impressed how good you can zoom in. Like, you can get, like, Sims close.
Do you try to level up as quick as possible? Do you take your time?
I fucking take it. I just let it come
like
as it
sit
comes.
there and look at, like, this little tiny town forever. Because that's how I'll do it. I'll have, like, 8 houses and...
I'll just stockpile something that I don't need, and then I'll fucking level up, and it's like... Or I won't get something, or then in that case, I won't get enough of what I need later on. Like, right now, I have, like, no stone. Like, I should have done that earlier.
And you'll have, like 1,500, like, firewood. You're like,
oh, yeah, we're good for firewood. Oh, I remember that. Every season, I gotta... I take a guy... Oh, man.
Firewood half the time.
I gotta do all this managing.
You know what I
don't
really
play
love watching? Is I love watching them go cut trees down.
Yeah.
The trees fall.
I get, like, where do I get to the jobs? I forget where to get that.
Get what?
I forget where to look for the jobs. The assignment. Here we go. You click on the population. Yeah, because every season you kind of got to change some stuff here.
So did you start your houses right near your town center? Or did you start them away?
Initially, I like the idea of, and historically, it's smart to start a settlement around water. A lot of protection. Like half of my city is protected, or at least the important part of my city, because that's what I did eventually. Was I moved everything important into the center, moved my houses out. Like it took forever to move everything out.
True, you can rearrange the whole city. I never really thought
it takes a while though. And then also all my important stuff is mostly protected, and then I have 2 walls which are thick with 2-3 deep wooden walls. The citizens, they only get a 1 deep wall and the odd watchtower, but I have several watchtowers just around the important stuff of the city. Oh yeah, big time. It's smart. That's why it's a successful city. Anytime the raiders come, they run away. They run away.
Up against the road.
I'm looking at mine now, and you know what? I should probably have some roads in my neighborhood, but 0 roads.
So you just put them right beside each other and randomly, or
raw dog? Yeah, unorganized. Throw it. I try to do grid pattern. I really do. I do. It looks like I try. Now that I'm
tight
looking
against everything,
tight as possible, because you want to maximize that space, right? But you also kind of want to leave some space too, which I found out for gardens, and because you want to raise the value. You want to have space for statues. You want to have. My neighborhood sucks, so I moved a bunch of houses out of the middle, threw a school in, raised it all up.
What you're telling me is that how I was playing before was correct, and I get in my own head and think, well, I'm like, this is too.
Well, that's a way of playing.
I
ran a main, but then I thought, well, I'm getting big enough. I ran a main road down, and then I built another settlement on the left of the main road. So I have a main road with a market in the middle of it, but because eventually you change it. And now on this neighborhood, now I have roads, like I was doing grid. So it all depends, and that's cool. Looking through my city, I can tell my learning level changed from one end to the other. And that's kind of like real life. In your real life towns. So you can tell there was learning that was. I'm going through these 80s, 90s neighborhoods that are called like Cedar Wool Crescent or Maple Leaf Crescent or Sugar Leaf Road, like these like 80s houses, and I'm like just windy roads, nothing around, just houses. And then you go in downtown and you get all the grids. Those big old Victorian looking houses. So you could tell they had a different city planning in both those decades. 100 years apart, probably.
Other things in their mind.
And that's cool too, even my own city. Like, yeah, and then now we want 15-minute cities.
And eat the bugs, yeah. Eat the bugs and like it, yeah. Ooh, cardinal.
Oh, seasons. That's another thing about this game, though, is how the seasons are. It's like... And I think it varies which map you go to.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, like real life, I think I have more winter than where we live. I think I have more winter months than... Well, not scientifically, but I have more snow. Fuck, everything's... Yeah. I'll learn the hard way, I'm sure. Because I have people foraging on my... I have people working on my arborists. They're harvesting fruit
Arbor-
as we speak. Arborists.
Yeah.
They're harvesting as we speak.
What
That's
were
good.
the first hunter?
I gotta check
Forager?
my hunters too. Foragers
Or
are
the
good,
fishing.
man. They
What was the first one you did?
fishing. No, hands down, fishing.
Yeah, that's what I.
It's so sustainable in my head, but then
It
sometimes you run out. But I spread them. There's tons of lakes in this map, so I just little ponds, big lakes. I just spread them out. The once in a while they'll get attacked, but we keep an eye on our enemy. Then I love how my cemetery is like it's kind of a buffer to the one entrance of my town, so that all the fucking all the raiders that I kill
Would
are
you
gonna.
Vlad the Impaler it and put all your enemies' heads on spikes?
Well, I kill them in the graveyard so they know where they're gonna end up. It's cool seeing your graveyard build up. It sounds so fucked up, but because that's another showing of how long you've done. That's like that. This is how much I've done in this map. You get like rows and rows and rows of cemetery. Wow, villagers be cute. 0 people sick. Healthcare, great. Maybe I should turn off the healthcare. And that's another thing too. Is like maybe if you have no sick patient, no one's sick in your town, turn off your health building. Save some gold. Because I'm spending 75 gold a month. Oh yeah, fuck. That was a big thing for me. I was really concerned about it. I'd forgot about my gold spending. Where's my hospital? We're gonna shut it down. Well, there's no one there anyway, and it already is shut down. We don't need healthcare. Look. Peter, what the fuck are you doing? You hearing this?
No.
You're fucked, Peter. You're
Waking
fucked,
up.
dude. He's making this weird sound.
What is it called? Breathing?
Right? I have a theater. That's where the song as the song goes, the East End boys and the West End girls. That's where they hang out. As they say in that song. Oh yeah, I dig when it gets rainy and shit in this game, because then I feel like it's here, especially when it gets wintry.
I like when the snow starts to melt away and it starts to become spring.
Yeah.
The visual of it.